what I was thinking is, am I live yet? Yeah. I'm gonna whisper it to you. What I was thinking is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
so sweetheart,
Get
too.
some What's wrong with my phone? Is anyone in here? We're eating together. You can join us for a meal or not. It's up to you. We are having some delicious fried rice together. Mm. Oh, I like using
Sriracha.
I like using chopsticks. Oh my gosh, you know me with my baby spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want chopsticks too or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I like chopsticks. I like eating normal food with chopsticks, actually. Like even non-Asian food.
So welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't know what keeps happening with my phone. What is it? Here, check it out. I thought they had more vegetables in there, though. It's still yummy. Still yummy. Thank you guys for bearing with me a couple times today. A little flubs. Little flubsies.
Little hiccup.
Hey, Gemini. Well, I just... Hold on. Just had to, like...
Get situated here.
Sorry. Yeah. Only one hand. Look, your bedtime reminder. I put a bedtime reminder on my iPhone for 1:30 just in case I haven't, like, in case I'm, like, way into something and I forget what time it is or whatever. Just, like, reminding.
No, they don't.
Mm-mm.
Hello.
Hello. Did you just say hello? No, say hello. That's close enough. You're warm, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. What's that from, guys? Mm-hmm. Come outside. Mm-hmm. Come inside and meet the missus.
Did you guys hear what floor she was on?
Don't.
I wonder if it shut it off.
Well, don't rub it in. Don't make them remember it.
No, because they're saying something about it shutting it off.
Okay, well.
The phone just got distracted by the view.
Oh my gosh, because of my boobs.
No, they said no. See? Good.
Okay.
But now you know for next time.
Good, thanks, guys.
Floor 69. Exactly, Kirsty.
Oh my god, you know me? You know me.
They said 6.
Okay, good. That's right. Now you know where to send your fan mail. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. I need to get a PO box, though. I have a lovely, wonderful artist who wants to send me some earrings she made me, and I want to wear them and show them off. I need a PO box so she doesn't, like, so it's, just in case it's not her.
Mm-hmm. You're saying your boobs shut it off.
You guys were saying big boobs, but I'm not showing my, like, there's no boobs. You just saw my jacket. Saw way more boobs on Easter.
What were you wearing on Easter?
I was dressed all beautiful at the Blue Building. I was wearing my super fancy, pretty dress because I was going to an Easter party.
I was in the Queen Mary, so I wasn't on.
Mm-hmm. Too busy getting us in there.
I have a way to get on without paying.
I use so much sriracha. I want it to hurt going in and coming out. Want something to drink? Water?
I was just gonna say.
You like that?
You're gonna have the ring of fire.
Fuck yeah. It's the only love I get. Good reminder. Let me give you
That was hilarious. That I was just thinking that you said I wanted to burn going in and out. Yeah, they do. It's well worth the $1.
Worth what?
Soy sauce? Hell yeah. I do soy sauce. She does sriracha.
I want it swimming in sriracha. Here, sweetie pie. Love you.
Thanks. The ring of fire. They like my commentary.
And it burns, burns, burns in the ring of fire. The ring of fire.
They liked, what was it that I said on your last stream that they liked? Sucks to suck was one. I don't remember the other thing I said.
You guys just fucking wait, because I get her all the time. You guys are just starting to get to know her. You guys just wait. You guys remember when Aaron was going, I'm not going to talk about the other things that were going on that day, but when Aaron was going around they were having a barbecue out by Big Blue, and Aaron was going around in people's chats and then went into, I'm not talking about other people that had things that happened that day.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm tuning into what you're saying.
And Aaron went in Dee's chat and I was like, wow, this is her first, I was watching her from home. This was her first day streaming ever. I was like screaming at home. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so proud of Dee.
And he followed me.
I follow you.
He's a sweetheart.
So cool. So cool to see you. Like, wow. I was here, sitting right here on this couch with Dan Walks LA, watching. We weren't there at the barbecue. Watching our D.
The girl
on
next
her
to me was
first
like, you're
day.
on AA. I'm like, wait, what? And he just showed me. I was like, oh, hey.
Amazing. Friday night? That's tomorrow. Is Scotty doing a barbecue tomorrow at La Poubelle? Oh my God, we should go. I don't like, though.
I really don't want him to go out there on a Friday.
I don't like that it's on a Friday. I don't like that it's on a Friday. I don't like this on a Friday.
No.
So here's the thing. Like, when I had the barbecues at my house, it was like a real, like, let your hair down, stop being, like, don't be on it. Like, we see a police, like, ugh. Like, if he hears a helicopter, he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, a reset. I wanted it to be on Fridays because that's the day that people, you know, are at the highest risk. And to just be able to kind of reset and rejuvenate for the next week. Without, no fears, no stress, no dangers. And now it's become a protest barbecue, which I love that concept. Love it. But scared about it being on a Friday out, like, as a protest barbecue. Because
that would be fun.
Let me tell you, I want to hear what's going to be fun, but the fact that it has all this, when you do a barbecue, it's like a lot of materials. You're like stuck there. You can't leave quickly. If you need to leave quickly or move locations, you got stuff to worry about. Anyway, now tell me what you're saying.
They're saying, Aaron was saying about coming back to do another big protest in LA.
Well, he also said he was going to keep coming back and spotlighting people who were out protesting. That didn't happen either. Oh.
Well, he just had the big Clearwater thing.
Right? I mean, there's still potential for arrest, no matter what and what day or whatever.
I think if he does it in the corner, though, where the light is, I think he should be fine. Only because why would they call the police when he's in the corner? Now, everybody else being by the door might be a problem. It could be dangerous to have the grill and have somebody knock it over, but this is more, it would be more like La Poubelle, like evidence of La Poubelle patrons being unruly. And having unruly customers is against their permit. So when we catch things like that on camera, we just putting it right back in the Mindy file. I have last night's attack from the DOA in the Mindy file. Yeah.
No, they need to be well behaved when they come out of that restaurant, or else it's more proof that they overserve their customers. What?
Hi, sir.
What?
Or ma'am.
What?
I'm not gonna call him out right now. You see somebody?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This person?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Should I mute and you can whisper something to me?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. They know, though.
Ads? What do you mean? Are there ads right now? Am I not considering your experience?
Protesting. And they're proven to, yeah, they are. In your thing? What thing?
I don't know what they're talking
Ads? She's got ads on her videos?
about. So I have ads on Twitch. I don't know what you mean. Can you say it all in one sentence? Might help me understand.
Yeah,
It's like late night.
Oh, is that what that is? The purple?
Purple means Twitch.
You have ads, it says, on your videos.
I have ads on my videos on Twitch and on YouTube, I think. This shouldn't last long, like, what, 5 seconds? I'm going to miss this bite? You know what I wish I could do? You know what would be great to be able to do? To say that, like, for members, I'm not monetizing the ad, like, by ads. Like,
You
if you're a
gotta get
member.
up then and get a snack too.
Protesting? In your captions of the vid, the ads are on your thing, but we're about chips or some shit. This fried rice.
Sabachi.
So good. Today Thursday? Yeah. Technically Friday now.
Just staring.
The chips or whatever. What is the deal with Scientology? Is it my Seinfeld impression?
She's live on Twitch, yeah.
Yep. And I hear that the image quality is better.
139 here, West Side. Coffee. And now here I am. Yeah.
All right, well, welcome. Welcome to join us.
You guys are up this late in the middle of the night. Well, technically it's Friday here too. It's past midnight.
Yeah.
Australia, Friday.
What are you doing
Well,
today? Sorry.
me?
You. Yeah, I'm talking you, but answer them first. It's fine.
Working.
Oh.
It's Friday. I have to work today. Are you
Eating F-Bach? E-Bach?
I don't know what that is.
Chicken fried rice, guys. DOA seemed okay,
Yeah.
but he's a real trooper. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in pain and not telling us.
He's a champ.
You know, what? It says my hair looks gorgeous. I was just about to say, I swooped my bangs this way because I got like a total breakout. I actually kind of like it this way. What do you think?
You make me want to go to Benihana. This is better than Benihana's, but
So good.
hey, Benihana's is good too. Cancel her? Who?
The pimple? Yeah, I agree. Cancel the pimple.
He had a nice shiner. He sure did.
Yeah. Poor DOA.
Not the pimple.
You guys, I'm human. Surprised?
Not the pimple.
Surprised I'm human, not a plant? Just kidding. I've got to stop doing that. Because it's so far in the future now that a lot of people never even heard of it. So, it's irrelevant.
That's a fun fact. I didn't know that about the UA.
What?
And he played football.
Really? I like how you're like, fun fact, La Poubelle means trash can. That was good.
And what about Steve?
It's right under here. You guys want to see? It actually is healing. When it's under my hair like that, I don't touch it. I don't pick at it. So I think it's healing. That should be my trick. Just like cover it. And then I don't.
And toothpaste.
Out of sight, out of mind. I don't think that works. I don't think it does because it's putting sugar into it and like could get it more bacteria and more
Toothpaste?
dirt. All right, guys, chat. I got 59 people. 100 people didn't want to see us eat. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's because we had to restart.
Right, Gemini? See?
What? Toothpaste works? Oh, guys.
It does.
Oh, my gosh. You were listening about my Muay Thai?
They want to cancel me. Maybe. Why would they want to cancel you?
Oh.
That makes no sense, but okay. I smacked my elbow getting ice cream out of the freezer.
Only the white
It's
toothpaste.
not. What? It's not a funny bone?
The Ole Cranon process is the technical term for the funny bone. Gemini says white toothpaste. Okay, so let's go a step further. How about just pure hydrogen peroxide and baking soda? Fizz it up. Fizz it right up.
You can make it like a paste and put it and have it sit on
Right?
it.
Oh, like toothpaste?
Mm-hmm.
Teep kick? Bella was asking if you remembered the teep kick. I don't know what that means. Those patches are best for pimples.
You have the perfect hockey salad.
I don't know what that means. The front kick to the stomach. I can do a really good, like, jump kick. Okay, maybe I should stop. I'm not technically hungry anymore. It just tastes really good and I get addicted to the
Stop.
spicy. Ow.
Have security. Yes, there's no more security there.
Security has been replaced with a sign that says no filming.
They're so intimidating with that sign.
Right.
Oh,
Thank you, Dee. I would eat them.
I love that my hair is making me able to read this chat now.
I love your hair.
41 Mindy.
Oh my God, Dan. Because of how many times I've said bad things about myself. I owe him another $1. I need more super chats to pay Dan.
Maybe.
So I can say bad things about myself. What did I say this time? I don't even remember. Dan, what did I say this time? I don't see. I'm so unconscious.
I'm getting rich.
I must be like severely self-loathing. I don't even realize when I say it.
Oh my God, the Grinch. Loathing so pretty. My favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
The movie, the live action
Jim
one?
Carrey though. Has
Really?
to be Jim Carrey. If it's not Jim Carrey, I won't watch it.
Oh, he's so the best. All right. I'm glad you made me stop because I didn't need any more. But I am.
Are you trying to do $42, Miss Ma'am?
Is that it?
That's
Is that
what
what I
it was,
did?
yeah.
Ah! Wow, Mindy, you need to do some reprogramming.
Mm-hmm. See, told you.
All right.
I caught you on the 42 though.
With your help, yeah. With your help, no, I only own $41.50.
Money for
Money for Dan! Oh my God, you're so funny. Thank you, Casey.
Oh, look, he said no. I want that 42.
No!
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's Casey Knight. Here, Mindy, say all the shit you want to say about yourself. You're an adult woman. Wait, what is it? Kindly go fuck yourself. Thank you, DOA.
WK for sure.
WK. Thank you so much. This is hilarious. Oh my God. All right. Well, I have some members now. So maybe I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do my first thing for a long time. But I'm going to do it quick now, actually. Maybe this weekend. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on Tuesday. Tuesday's my next day off after the weekend. I'd like to do it this weekend. So
do it this weekend.
maybe I will. But this is something I want a lot of people to see. We'll see. Got to go get dinner. Carrie, don't leave us. Carrie! Just kidding. Do it. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go to bed after this girl decides that I'm boring for her.
In the hospital.
Done 43!
Mindy keep getting gas for real, and yeah. That's easy shoe. That's like $50 easily.
I'm poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. You know what that's from? Mm-mm. Who knows what it's from, guys? Who's the winner? One of you's got to know what that's from.
Winner, chicken dinner.
The big prize goes to... Ready? I'm ready. No?
You can't stop.
No. I know, right? You guys, how did I get so self-loathing? I do love myself. I was going to say something that was going to make me another $1.
She caught herself.
I got myself. But see, this is how the reprogramming is working. The jar works.
Mm-hmm. $42 deep, but yeah.
Well...
Can I have some more, please?
How many cats do I own?
Spare me some.
And may we see them, please. Okay, I have a question for Terry. Terry Shannon. What about me makes you think that I have cats? Can you just tell me what gives it away? But seriously, can you tell me what gives it away that I have tons of cats? Because apparently, according to your message, it sounds like I have tons. Or at least
Oliver Twist.
3. Yes, that's from what Dan Brink said. Not what I said. The one I did was from Little Shop of Horrors. Nobody won. Disappointed in all of you.
Spare me some.
Spare me some. What's that from?
Please, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Please,
sir, I want some more.
Mm.
More? No, he goes, what? Please, sir.
The fur on the couch?
Where? No fur on this couch. 0 fur on the couch. Dan Brink. That's not even the one who said it. Dan, no fur on this couch. Ah, Casey. I love him too. Gandhi eyes. Okay. But who's the one who said Terry? Terry, will you come back here, please? Terry, come back here. What about me, says Cat Lady? That's what I want to know now.
Terry, come
Okay,
hither.
story about my sister, my dead sister, who's the best. And she, the world is at a loss. We had French class, and we had the same teacher. And for Halloween, our teacher was obsessed with cats. And for Halloween, she's dressed all in black with a black beanie and little cats sewn to her clothes all over the place. And she's like, my sister's Nicole. Nicole, can you, she says in French, I don't remember now. Can you guess what I am? What I dressed as for Halloween? And my sister said, an old lady? Because of the cats. She was a cat burglar.
You're what the French call laissez compétent.
I know that. Was that from? That's so familiar.
Pop quiz. Where's that from?
Is it? It's not my best friend's wedding. No. You know what the French call laissez compétent? Oh my God, and it's a child thing. What is it? Home Alone! Ah! We need to do more trivia day. Trivia. I love it. We'll just think of a quote. We'll do it, and we'll see who wins. And we'll take points and everything. Maybe we'll have a prize.
Candace is good at that.
Okay, she's not invited then.
All she does is
She's not invited.
All she does is speak movie.
No, I know she's totally invited. She's gonna be one of the 3 panelists.
Your snort was nice.
Did I snort?
Oh, you're smart and nice.
Oh, okay. Aw, thanks. Oh, Terry, there she is. There's Terry.
Terry,
did you say
you
don't want to answer all the
question?
Okay, fine. Okay, how about this? I see that you don't want to ask me because you see that I took offense to it. On some level, small level. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to offend the people who are big cat people. I'm just don't have any pets at all. And I was curious what about me gives off the cat lady vibe. Is the eyes. Maybe the eyes. Thank you, Terry. Oh, maybe because I'm smart and nice is why she thinks I have cats. I don't know. See, I was just trying to understand. I appreciate you, though. Thanks for coming to my cat talk.
Mamma mia.
Well, that's it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I could go on and on. But I got this one here. We're going to hang out. I love her. Oh, you want to see a present that I got from Tori? It's always here. Mindy, look over there. Where? What are you trying to do? Trick me? Hey, who here has seen the...
I'm trying to like see around, like where I'm looking and I'm like, there's nothing cat related anywhere around here. I don't.
You like my this is the tortilla, the crepe, the molesting crepe from
That's the tortilla to the nacho.
music video. Yeah, that's Dan Brinks' costume. Dan Brinks' costume.
Tori's
sorry. Toxoplasma gondii is the only parasite that completes its life cycle in the intestines of cats, and it causes schizophrenia, hence the term crazy cat lady. Hey, totally. Did you tell me that earlier? I think that you talked about Toxoplasma gondii.
I'm the crazy
Before.
cat lady.
I love crazy cat ladies. I just wondered what about me gave off that vibe because I don't have any cats or pets.
Elbow.
I don't know what he means by that. All right. I think we're just clueless. I can speak for myself. I'm clueless. Tori is great. You're right. And you're right and I'm clueless. How's it?
What'd they say?
I got a song in your head now. My avatar is offended. Please don't be offended. I love I love the cat ladies in this room. I can't keep a plant alive. Ironically enough. Wait, can I show you something?
Not even a succulent?
Nope, I've tried it. I've tried it many times. Not even an air plant.
They said,
What I still have. Do you recognize this?
they said you're crazy. You're crazy where? You're crazy and single. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes, being crazy and single?
Yeah, to be
I'm breaking the mold, guys.
No, Dan said 43. What'd you say now?
What did I say this time? Guys, what did I do? Dan, what did I do this time, please? I need a report card. You're going to have my mom sign it. Mindy's mommy is going to have to sign it. Dan, what did I say this time, though, for real? What did I say?
I don't know.
Oh, no. 44? What did I say? Okay, you can't, you're going to lose your privileges here. Your money privileges, because I don't even know. Get a cactus? I've killed the cactus. Oh, to say, I can't speak the truth, that I can't keep an air plant alive, and that I've tried many times, that's not talking bad about myself. That's just...
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I don't know what that means, Casey Knight.
Oh, you said you were clueless.
I can't keep...
Okay.
Oh, but not having a clue isn't...
About being a cat lady.
About why I'm a cat lady or what's going on. That's not negative about myself.
Not me here trying to defend you.
Thanks, Dee. Look, one thing I've learned after... Wait, guys. One thing... There's only 57 people in here. Was this kind of a semi-private conversation with us? One thing that I've learned from people coming at me so many times, and you guys have seen it. Some of you have really seen it, where I've done absolutely freaking nothing, and people come at me, okay?
You shaved off $1.
Dan, you shave off that other $1 too, because clueless and killing plants is not... Anyway, it doesn't count. When you come forward, even as an innocent person, when you come forward to defend yourself, you seem really guilty. Mm-hmm. Everyone comes at you and they're like, oh, she's so guilty. All I did was I'm like, guys, I'm not a plant. She's a plant! I'm okay. So...
The judge decided already.
Well, I have a big day tomorrow. Starts early in the morning. Okay. Mindy, that's what Confident Chris calls the street the information center is on. Hence the days you held your plant sign. Oh, what is it that he called? He calls it the, started with a B, you said? The boulevard? Oh, like boulevard. Okay. I get it.
Mm.
It's not up to you. Who's it up to, Dan? Who's it up to, Dan Brink? Calls the street, yeah, the boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard. You guys, if you saw how I just walk outside and there it is, you would know exactly. You'd be like, oh, that's why she's here. Because she sees a lot of people out in front of her house. and here I am. I'm like, I want to help. Mindy, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. No, I can help. All right, I'm done. Chris cracks me up too. I love his mini streets.
Mm. He said he's going to do another video.
Oh, about time. Went to the grocery store to get him food and drinks. That's nice of him.
He sure, and he got himself some snacks too. He was eating them strawberries on his live.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I love strawberries.
Mmm.
Hence the strawberry shortcake ice cream when I go to get ice cream. Dan Brink.
Oh, Dee,
Yes.
would you like some ice cream?
Strawberry shortcake.
I don't have strawberry shortcake, but I have vanilla and I have coffee.
Mm.
No?
Thank you.
All right. Who is this person saying? Angel Rose says, for a tourist, what's the best place to visit on Hollywood Boulevard? Mindy's house! When are you going to be tourist? When are you going to be a tourist here? I'll tell you.
Oh, complaints have been filed in writing.
Can I tattoo them on my hand? Slap you in the face with it? I don't know what that was meant to do. Mindy will keep an aloe vera alive for sure. I won't.
I'm going to get you one.
I won't.
We're going to test this theory.
And it's my dream to have an aloe vera plant.
The potato interview was funny.
I didn't see it.
I'm going to get you one.
Okay, I if you do, I'll try. I'll try to keep it alive. I really will try, and I'll name it, and it'll be on my lives and everything. Everyone can check up on it.
I am. I'm going to get her one.
All right, I'll believe when I see it.
There's a challenge, Mindy.
I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't die. Because I do.
Yeah, first, I have to keep it alive first and bring it to you.
All right. I don't think and I keep children alive. They're a lot more involved, but plants just die on me. I don't know. I wish it was different. I had a plant that I found. His name is Edgar, and Edgar. I'll show you guys. I'll introduce you to Edgar one day. Edgar was dying, and I took him home to save him, and he died a lot more in my care, and nothing to do with my intentions were the greatest. But my stepdad has a green thumb like nobody's business. He just touches some plants, and they're like fern gully. And Edgar has now got exploded. Huge. He's had many babies, lots of babies. And my stepdad keeps snipping them and planting them here and there and everywhere. Edgar is thriving. The end. What did we
I
missing?
can keep a bamboo alive. Bamboo or a money tree. But that's about it.
Yeah, if I were to have an aloe vera plant, I would love that.
That would actually be good for your hair too.
It'd be good for my hair. It'd be good for Steve.
Sunburn.
Steve.
Mm-hmm.
You know what bottoms up? Some people, they don't even have to try. I try as hard as I can, and they die.
The name Bottoms Up. That was great.
Bottoms up's been in here many times. I love bottoms up.
I know. All I think is bottoms up. And throw it back.
Oh, I always think that's what it is. Drinking. I thought it was
kids let you know when they're hungry. That's right.
I thought it was sticking your butt in the air.
Bottoms up.
I thought it was
bottoms up.
That's the picture I get in my head. Well, I don't usually say it, but yeah, now that you say that, I get it. Now that you say it.
Bottoms up, throw it back.
Oh my God. Casey, I loved having sea monkeys when I was little. Did you ever have those triopses? My sister had triopses. You know, they grow kind of bigger and then they eat each other. Oh, what other cool... Angel Rose. Did you say when you were coming? Yeah. On the boulevard, there's not a lot on the boulevard. There actually are some cool places on the boulevard. So I would highly recommend, okay, if I were to outline a night for you, it depends on if I were to outline a frugal night for you. Hey, Mindy, you were talking about the man using the R word. Okay, what about, Sharon, what about him? I was in the middle of telling Angel Rose something. I'm going to forget, though, so I kind of have to finish that or else I won't remember. I would say dinner at Tequila is my favorite place. And then right behind Tequila at 8:30 have dinner. And then right after dinner, it's got to be on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And right after dinner, go right behind the building. There's a secret venue that's a speakeasy. And it's called No Vacancy. And the entrance to that place is very theatrical and cool. And you can go in and stay as long as you want and then leave if you want or whatever. And then I would go to Cahuenga and Selma. And there's this place that has, it's a bar and a music venue. And they have a collection of old antique arcade games. And I should take everyone on a date on this. I should just do what I'm telling you, Angel, and take everyone on a live stream date with me. Would that be fun, going on a date together? You want to come with your wife? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go on a double date. You two and then us. And we'll do I'll plan out a fun date for us. Oh, come on a date with us. That'd be great. Maybe that should be a members thing. Mm-hmm. Until you told him to stop. Mindy, he kept saying it until you told him to stop.
Okay. She's saying thank you.
Hey, Mindy, I was talking about, she's saying thank you about it.
Yeah. We're telling him to stop.
Yeah, I don't approve of, I don't like that. I don't like people using that word. I don't want to. What did she say? I just want to say thank you for making him stop. Yeah. Thank you for thanking not just me, but everyone who you feel like thanking for that when you see this. That people stand up against. It's hard to stand up against a stranger, and I try to do it really kindly, but firmly but kindly. So, yeah, thank you for acknowledging and encouraging me to continue being like that, even when it's you don't know how someone's gonna react. He could have punched me or something. You never know. Those guys, the people who use that word in a derogatory sense, also probably use the G word in a derogatory sense, probably also want to push the boundaries for how people are comfortable in every sense. And the only thing, I'm not a religious person, so don't take this the wrong way, but what's the quote? The only thing that's needed for evil to prevail is for good people to do nothing. Right? Have you heard that quote? Who said the quote? It's the only thing that's necessary for bad things to continue perpetuating is for people who are good people to not stand up against it. Just to be oh, I'm not going to take a side. Neutrality, being neutral only supports the oppressor. And I'm getting braver every day. Thank you, Sharon T. He was hard to de-escalate.
Yeah, he was. Alex, if you're still in there, yes, I am married.
Don't be jealous. I am totally jealous of her relationship, to be honest. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everything. Zanku is great. Zanku, love it.
Do you know the story about Zanku?
Someone started telling me this story. Tell everyone.
Zanku chicken was owned by this woman, and she left it to her kids, but the one son was jealous, or I don't know. I have to look at the thing. I have it because I did a tour, Sunset Strip tour, about all the violence and deaths and everything else. But the kid kills his sister and kills his mom because he wanted Zanku chicken. And that's just
No, I liked Zankou chicken, but not that much.
it was the story. The guy that did the tour, which was really good. That's another, whoever's coming to Hollywood, that would be a really good thing to do.
Oh, yeah, maybe these
was a really good
tours.
tour.
Yeah, bottoms up. We went to this food truck where we got delicious fried rice. And this couple, we convinced them to come and eat at the food truck. And the husband was pretty obnoxious. And he kept using the R word.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they might think that we're trying to say rape. I'm going to say the word, but I don't mean it. He was using the word retarded in a derogatory way. So, anyway, a lot of people are uncomfortable with that. I don't like it either. And even the wife was visibly and verbally, explicitly with her voice uncomfortable with it. And he was just pushing all the boundaries and trying to make everyone uncomfortable because he seemed to like the reaction that he was getting. So anyway, that's all that happened. I think I'll have to go rewind to see what I said, but I said something like I do not approve or something like that.
Okay.
I remember.
The Zankou chicken. So he shot and killed his sister, then shot and killed his mother, and then he killed himself.
Okay.
Because he couldn't get Zankou chicken.
Wow.
Over a heated argument. January 14th, 2003.
Thank you, Scott H, for that quote.
Scott H.
You know Scott H?
Yeah.
Is he in your chat?
He goes in there every once in a while.
If an elephant has its foot on a tail of a mouse and you say that you are neutral, the mouse will not appreciate your neutrality. Right? Right. It's a great way to put it.
And I love elephants, so it's a great animal.
And I love mice.
And I love mice.
You guys think I'm joking for this, just for to say that, but when I was little, I had pet mice.
Did you?
I had so many pet mice. Ben, Ren, Jumper, Jumper Jr., Friskina, Sophia, Pocahontas, her 8 babies, Mischief,
Chateau
and
Marmont
Frankie.
is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and hit up the Comedy Store. What am I not plugging my own home place?
The Biltmore felt like I was stuck in a time warp.
Let's do the time warp again.
You.
Ah!
It was
Is that good?
freaking bizarre. My cats like mice.
Oh, maybe probably a little too much.
Mother of Cats has been in my chat too.
Minnie at Angel. So I heard that Marilyn Monroe lived at Chateau Marmont. Is that right? And also at the Roosevelt here on Hollywood Boulevard. On the boulevard. Boulevard is according to you quoting Confident Chris. Oh. Should we say goodnight to them?
I have to leave soon.
I don't want to.
But you like being on.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stay out all night. We're not sleeping together. What are you trying to... We haven't even been on a date yet, okay?
Please don't be one of those people that records yourself sleeping. That's so
No,
bizarre.
no, I would not. But I mean, I'm not talking bad about people who do.
No, it's just bizarre. I mean, to each his own if that's what strokes you. But nope, I'm good. Nobody needs to watch me sleep.
Yeah, I want to do some haunted. Everyone's doing haunted excursions.
Oh, what was that one I was talking about earlier?
What was it?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I kind of like it. Thanks, Gemini. I thought someone might. Who's Gracie, Dan? I'm worried to talk anymore. I'm gonna be broke AF. Dan Brink is gonna be taking over my stream now. Everyone, I'm just gonna give it over to Dan Brink. Oh, put your hands together for Dan Brink.
What's this guy's name?
What guy?
Osborne's son.
Oh.
Osborne's son.
I forgot Ozzy Osbourne's son. Chat, help. What are we 2 rat bags doing? He thinks it's an insult, but I actually like rats.
Jack. Thank you, Minnie.
Thanks, Eva. Thanks, Mother of Cats. Minnie was first, but I thank all of you.
Oh, that's another one too.
What? What is it? Ooh, oh yeah, he did a whole. Go ahead, tell.
Is this the one though?
You're right, Dan Brink. You're right.
Haha, it is. This is the one I was saying about earlier.
I can't
that
even
wanted
name
to
a
go.
Christian Bale movie. Sorry. What's your favorite Christian Bale movie? I don't even know what movies he's been in.
Christian Bale? Who is that? See, this is where Candace comes into play.
Yeah, she needs to be here. Why isn't she here? She's sleeping for work.
Oh, Batman.
What else? Okay, none of those movies. None of them? I don't know. So far, none of them also.
Exodus was good too.
Okay, none of them's for me. Still haven't found one that I like. Oh, The Terminator or something? Okay. Nope. None of these
The
are on...
Machinist is good.
None of them, these are on my must-watch list. So if The Machinist is good, maybe we can watch it together.
That one's a really good one.
Okay.
American Psycho was freaking bizarre.
Another one I haven't seen.
He was in Pocahontas.
I was looking at, who was he in Pocahontas?
What? Who does he play?
I'm John Smith.
Can you imagine? He plays Thomas.
I don't know who Thomas is. I haven't watched him.
Isn't that the guy that Pocahontas was supposed to marry?
No,
Thomas?
that's John Smith.
Supposed to marry.
That's
The
Cocoam.
Cocoam. Who's Thomas then?
Should I marry Cocoam? Is all my dreaming at an end? Or do you still, excuse me, wait for me, dream giver, just around the river bend?
She said it too.
Who?
Sharon. He
Thomas.
played Thomas.
Thomas.
I see who that was.
Oh my God, Ben. I have a crush on you already. You seem like the perfect person for me to have a crush on. Someone I can never have.
If I was straight and lived in...
Appreciate that. Huge compliment. I love you so
That's
much.
him.
Reach out to me on Instagram. Let's be friends.
That's Thomas.
I don't... Oh, Thomas. Oh, thank you, Links Drinks. Oh, Bottoms Up said this. Okay. She's ask about the educate versus inform because I think that just my measly opinion, it can come across as condescending for some people and trigger thing. I hope that makes sense. Educate versus inform. I don't know what you mean. Educate versus inform. Oh, you mean for me to say the word I want to help inform you instead of educate you, or I don't understand. Explain, Bottoms Up. Inform me or educate me. And then who's had a request? Those were the days, my friend. They thought they'd never end. We sing and dance forever and the days. The real Pocahontas story is really sad. Yeah.
It's only $7 to go there.
For what? Where?
The houses that are haunted.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
For all wait, it's a tour of all the houses? You can go to all the houses for $7 or $7 per house?
The tour is $16.
Oh my God, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Can we stay there for hours? Can we stay there for hours and do spirit box stuff?
Well, it says the tours are from 12 to 3, and then their hours are from 11 to 5.
Hi, Marty. From 11 to 5. So we could totally do like a day thing and have lunch out there and have a picnic in the haunted house. Then we have to like have...
I wouldn't go that far.
What's wrong with that? You think the ghosts are going to poison us?
No. But Kelly didn't even want to stay in that freaking house. It was that bad.
Dude, you're with the wrong girl. This is the one you need to go haunted housing with.
Kelly Osborne.
Oh.
was that scared.
You're going with the wrong girl. Don't go with Kelly.
Just show up to LA to defend your honor, my lady.
Aww.
That's your knight in shining armor.
Thank you. I need one. I don't have any right now. Right now, I'm my own knight, and Dee is too sometimes, but only by volunteer. She's a volunteer knight in shining armor. Yes, haunted house. Let's do it.
And the Queen Mary.
Okay, when are we doing this? Are we starting it?
Mindy's Mysteries.
Ooh.
I like that.
But I don't like it that it's just my name because it's going to be a group thing, probably all the different things.
So you could put Min and in parentheses D.
Min and D! Min, D! But except for we talked about this already. Can I tell them what we said?
Yeah.
So because I'm Mindy and she's D, so Mindy is a little too narcissistic in my direction. I'm the one who said that. But what if we switch it and we have it be D-Min? Demon.
Nina Boss.
Demon Mysteries. Marty, I love you. Thanks for coming in here. It's late. What are you doing up?
See? Mindy Mysteries.
Mindy Mysteries. It kind of looks like Mind Mysteries if you don't say it right. I love it. Trust me. Hey, like the narcissist inside me loves it.
Nah, Johnny, you play too much. Not I, said the
Okay,
fly.
Johnny, I totally would. See, we're different.
Nope. You couldn't pay me enough to go in there.
But it's not open. So I'm not afraid of ghosts. Although I do like getting scared by ghosts. I am more afraid of living people. I'm afraid of living people more than dead people. So like when I'm at the police or whatever, I'm like, ah!
Don't drink the water.
No, I won't drink the water at Cecil. I know about that. But yeah, actually I am totally scared of ghosts. But I like to be scared of ghosts in that way. So it's fun for me. It won't stop me from going and doing stuff. I'm brave. Brave means you're scared and you do it anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Nana Boss. I haven't been going live. So this is kind of, I'm going to start going live more often. Tonight was fun.
Demon.
I keep forgetting how.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Demon.
Dan Brink.
Dan Brink. Is this what Dan brings to the table? He brings creativity and what's it called where you owe him a lot of money?
Oh.
It's a royal flush for sure. Oh, okay. Johnny.
That would be fun though.
We love you, Kirsty.
Yeah, are we gonna start with the Queen Mary first though?
Sure. Let's like really fucking do it though.
Well,
I'm tired of talking about this shit.
that's on my side of the hood, so come over this way.
All right.
Mindy. Ooh, See, Sharon, I like that too, but I don't really do my name like that.
It's just the letter D.
I would just for this though.
Could it be MIN period space capital D period? Does that look good? Or MIN plus sign the letter D.
And you know the Biltmore, we don't have to stay there. We can just walk up there. It was on the 10th and 9th floor. That felt like a fucking time warp. And then the chair with the thing that was there because we were going back to take a picture. When we went back, the shit was gone. So bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Gemini? We'll figure it out, guys.
That's better. Only because I don't like D. I respect it. I just don't like it.
You guys. So for a long time, I was Mindy, Mindee. That's how I spelled it for a long time. I didn't spell it like that because I liked to. It's because I didn't want to change my name. I like my name as Mindy. But I didn't want it to spell the same because I didn't want my bosses to find out or find out. I had nothing to hide. But see my personal Facebook. And it's not like that anymore, actually. It's just normal Mindy. But for a while, I just didn't, I auditioned, oh my God, interviewed for a job working with kids. And they found a video of me singing, old standard songs in a bar. Just, old tunes, when I was in my 20s or whatever. I would do it today. not inappropriate at all. But because I was filming myself and put it on the internet, they thought that I would be a bad influence to their kids and convince them, or that they would think it's cool to film myself and put it on the internet. They don't even know me today. That was the worst I did. So because of that, I changed my personal Facebook to Mindy. And so I just thought everybody would just understand and be like, oh, she just doesn't want people to find her. I'm Mindy for sure. But from then on, everyone who I met, people who knew me forever, would start calling me, hey, Mindy. Like, dee. It was the worst. Anyway, I kept it like that for way too long. Long story short, the end. So much fun when spirits want to send you a message. Ooh, wait, links stored something.
I actually have spirit.
What did she say?
Spirit talk on my phone.
I don't know what you said first. I have a spirit box. Should we take it out and show you guys?
I can. I'm leaving now. You can, though.
Here's my little...
Do you have dowsers, too?
Bowser, like from Mario?
No, dowsers.
Oh, like these?
Yes, these are dowsers.
Like these? Do I have any of these? Oh no, there's a ghost! There's a ghost happening right here!
Yeah, that's for yes or no questions.
Whatever. No, it's also like for art over here or over here. Whatever. I'm not doing it right. I'm just showing you what it looks like. Here, you play with it. Here, you touch it.
I have to leave.
He's trying so hard to get her to stay. Look what else I got.
You are. My wife is gonna kick my ass.
I got these thermometer things I could put. It comes with 3 of them. We can put them in different places in the room and see if they change temperatures. And then this, my spirit box.
Cat balls.
Hello.
Are good.
Oh, there's a phone call from me from the other side.
Cat balls. Later.
I know, guys. She's leaving. You can find water too.
Dowsing rods. Yes, exactly.
These don't hold water. No,
That's
was
a
a
fine
bad
water
joke.
with those. That's funny.
No. They were originally made for finding water. It's the original purpose of these. All right, fine. You guys chased her away.
No.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
My shift chased me away.
Shift you, piece of shit. Mindy, what's gotten into you? Why do you want her to stay so bad?
They said boo. I'm
Right?
sorry.
I agree.
I have to. But Mindy promised and swore she's coming in my neck of the woods next time.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the Queen Mary without... No, I was gonna say without you, but we'll bring you guys.
D, nice what? Nice what? What did I do?
Then we can make a bunch of names, Minnie says, and
Yeah.
we'll get the rods to pick which name. Is that kind of like when I took you guys to CVS to pick out my hair dye? My chat picked it out. I'm hopped up on sriracha. No, this is my normal personality. Okay, guys.
Okay, I gotta go.
No, you're leaving. I get like this when everybody leaves. Ugh.
Now you can
Don't leave me alone with them.
Now you can come to me.
All right, I can't wait. Let me give you a really big hug. Love you. Love you. Okay, half of that was for your wife, okay? You better give it to her and deliver it to her else. I'm going to ask her.
She will eat it too.
I'm going to ask her. No, I said half that hug is for your wife.
Oh.
Okay. You have everything? You sure? Okay. Good, glad she's gone. Now we can talk about her. Just kidding. I love her. What was I going to say, though, before I left? I'm going to say something. Oh, yeah. You guys. Who was here last night when I was protesting and I went out to see Scotty and I hung out with Jess and Cam? Raise your hand. Still waiting. Anyone? No one? No one? Oh, totally. I crack you up with that. I have some friends where whenever they leave, I hug them goodbye, and then they leave, and I wait for them to be like halfway down the hall, and I open the door and I go, and stay out! And I slam the door on them. Wanted to get the spirit box out? Ooh. Not when I'm alone. There's no one to protect me here. Okay, so Shauna, you were here the other day. Okay, Johnny was here. Only two of you. You were, wait. Kirsty was here. I know that. Oh, bottoms up, you were there. Okay. So how many of you guys thought that I was a little different yesterday? It's true, I was. It's true. Oh my gosh, AJ, JK. No? Okay then. I won't tell you one. I won't tell you why then. Excuse me. Or is this like a chat, pause? Looks like the chat's paused. Is it gone? Are you guys there still? Buffered. Buffered. I didn't mean to buffer. You're back now though, right? Officially? Still buffered? Yes. Here. Yeah. Lay with me. Come cuddle. Okay. I got this one. Okay. I want to be in a more comfortable spot. Come here, my little snuggle bug. Come cuddle with me in here. Okay. Okay. So, any of you guys noticed I was a little bit different yesterday? Oh gosh. Reconnect. Uh-oh. Yes, hello?
I just saw the fattest rat run from underneath my car into a friggin' bush.
Yeah, some really, really big rats. Really, really big rats in my neighborhood. Really big. Anything else?
You have plenty of ratatouilles around here.
Yeah, lots and lots of big, big rats. Yep. Sorry. Maybe the universe doesn't want me to tell you something. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys.
Okay, that was all on your night. Bye.
Love you. Okay. Yeah, Dee's the best. So, okay. So here's what happened last night. This is why. I am like above board, guys. I was, you remember how, okay. You know how a lot of people thought I was on like some kind of like upper type drugs because I'm so like energized and like motivated, right? Maybe there's a better, I'm choosing nice words because otherwise I owe Dan Brink money. But you remember how in the beginning, and maybe even still, I still have people who are like, oh, Mindy's on lots of drugs or something, right? No, you don't? Oh, good. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm the only one who's, you know, you hear negative stuff and it just all sticks in your head. I got a lot of that in the beginning, especially. The truth is that no, I wasn't on any upper drugs at all. No drugs. The problem is that I was always a pot smoker, like heavily a pot smoker. And I quit at the beginning of this year. And I've like gone quit, not quit, quit, not quit, like for many, many years. I've been smoking since I'm 19 years old. And so I quit just before I met you guys. Not because of meeting you guys, but just before. And probably one of the reasons why when I went out there, I'm like, I can help. Because I think that weed smoking was actually medicinal for me and brought me down and made me a lot calmer and quieter. And anyway, so I was on no drugs and everyone thought I was on drugs because I'm actually on like anti-drugs because, I don't know, it was probably medicinal and I wasn't taking it anymore. Because I just didn't want to have to need it. There's a lot of reasons. a lot of reasons. And I had nothing against weed smokers at all. Totally love all you guys. I graduated from Humboldt State University, just for me personally. I thought it was time for me to call it quits. But this last week, guess who quit quitting? And I thought it was going to be fine and cool, and I was going to just be able to relax again and do it. And guess what happened? I went live. And I had nothing to say. And I thought I was normal, but my whole chat is like, Mindy, you are like awkward, quiet, nervous. Like my whole chat was like, Mindy, what's wrong with you? You're like awkward, quiet, and nervous. And that made me even more like, oh no, I need to say something and I don't have anything to say. So that's what happened. And it kind of like, it actually like, even though I have an addiction to this, I smoke, as a smoker, like not just to the weed, but like I smoke spliffs. So it's like tobacco. I'm fighting a tobacco addiction as well. I was really, really quiet. So, and it's entirely because of that. It probably looks stupid in front of like everyone. It is what it is. You know my heart. But having that experience, I was like, maybe I shouldn't smoke. And I've never thought that before. Usually I'm like, oh, I can't smoke. I can't. And like, maybe I shouldn't, but like, maybe I don't want to be smoking was my question last night after that. Because like everyone noticed, and gosh, I don't know. This is something I wanted to share with you guys. So even though it's really hard for me to stop once I start, like if I start again, it's really hard for me to stop. I didn't do it today. And it's because I was like, actually, you guys motivated me for real. I was like, oh, I don't want to like be stupid and quiet and not be able to be like with it when I need to be with it. Like number one, it's not really the safest for me out at La Poubelle if I'm not like fully at my, I'm functional, but like, I don't know, thinking as quickly. I don't, no judgment on anyone else. I love everyone in all their choices, whatever. It's, they do their own thing. But for me personally, like, I don't feel like it's a safe choice because La Poubelle is extra dangerous. And then also, like, if I'm not interacting with you guys, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like, not that I owe something to you, but just, I want to be here for you. So, and I wasn't there for you last night. Everyone noticed. So I just wanted to come clean on that. Clean. Sorry, let me just read back because I wasn't reading. I was just telling. I was fine. I'm telling you. No, everyone told me. You guys know. Now you're going to go watch that episode after this. It's, you know what? You should watch it from Jessica and Cam's camera because I just stood there like, I went with them. I saw them out on the Hollywood Boulevard and I decided to like go out and meet them. And I thought like, oh, it's going to be really fun. And I just like, ugh. And I didn't like quite get the like way that they were protesting. And I was like, oh, I'll just watch. And I was like, okay. And then I like messed up. I don't know. I was stoned. And it didn't feel good to be like confused. So just kind of leveling with you guys and learning and growing every day. So yeah, if you want to watch somebody's chat, probably Jess and Cam had me the best. Because I didn't want to show my face either. Because I felt like silly looking. I don't know. You are, Kirsty? Well, totally. Everyone noticed and they said something. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I think I liked it, but I like this better. Although I really like smoking. It's like there's this physical compulsion. There's a mental thing that gets satisfied too when I do it. There's this like metaphorical like exhale of it all. I get great like creative ideas on it. I just don't think that I could be live on it. Like I did a hike earlier that day and I like didn't talk on it almost at all. Dan thought I was mad at him. You're not the only person who thought I was mad at you. You thought I was mad about something, Gemini? Some people thought I was like shy to be hanging out with like Jessica and Cam for some reason. I got some of those messages. I'm like, I'm not, like, what's going on? No. I was a little bit, like, kind of worried that I was going to run out of batteries and that, like, if I got into their car, then I would be stuck out there and didn't have, like, enough batteries. So that's, like, all I was worried about, to be honest. Yeah, it's harder and harder to start and stop. You're right. Indica, no, I only smoke sativas. I'm a sativa girl. I know, it's so expensive, Gemini. I'm going backwards. That's why I'm so far back. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I do like smoking, guys. It's really hard to stop. All this talk makes me want to smoke after we hang up because I'm not going to go live. It's okay, though. It's not a big deal because I'll be just going to sleep. Some kind of drug. John, you got a good point there. I don't know. What is it? Yeah, what is it that I'm trying to run from? I am in therapy. I have a therapy appointment tomorrow. I could talk about this. I've been sober with you guys, like, these months. I mean, well, not totally sober. Sometimes I drink or something, but I'm not, like, out drinking on the boulevard or whatever. Thanks, J. King. Yeah, I'm a highly functional smoker. I invent things. I get a lot of work done. I'm super creative. I'm actually really talkative to like friends. And I just I'm an introvert. I'm a total introvert, believe it or not. I prefer hanging out with really small groups of people. Oh my God, D, stop. You are driving. Holy crap. Everyone yell at D right now. D, you're driving. It is Gemini. What should I ask her? What am I running from? Is it because my love tank is empty and I'm running on fumes? Oh gosh, what happened here? Did I get a bite? Ow, itchy. Itchy. What's happened right here? I got bit. I'm right on my eye. Dan Walks keeps me going. He's the best. Oh, I think I know what you mean, Dan. Traffic? Oh, that's an excuse? Hey, it didn't have... Hey, Kirsty, how did you like that with Villain? You didn't have to mute him. When I was in the car, I was like, this is whispering to D. I'm like, I forgot to take off his mod status. I might be in trouble. Sometimes he gets a little bit too out of control. Let me see. Family members started hallucinating on weed and ended up in emergency mental health and to hold a month in a hospital. I don't think that was just weed. It was probably laced with something. Let's do the spirit box. I'm alone, though. Looks like a mosquito bite. It might be. Want to get closer? Yeah, I was really worried. To be honest. You guys, I have to give you a heads up. I can't control Villain. I'm telling you, I can't control him and he can do whatever he wants. For reasons that I can't say. I just have to live with, I just have to apologize for him and we got to live with him. We never know what he's going to do. And sometimes I'm telling you, it's not my mom. Most of the time it's my mom, but sometimes it's not my mom, guys. What are they doing taking over my chat? I have a community of kindness. Kirsty. I'm what are you backing up? I'm the streamer and I'd have no control. I'm going to be one of those streamers with no control over all the mods. And now my mods get unruly. I'm I'm really pride, not myself, but our community that we have. Me and these mods with being so I just love every one of you so much. And now with villain, I'm being challenged here. Other mental health drugs and issues make people at risk for this. Oh, really? I didn't learn that. I didn't know that. So legal in Australia. Interesting. You can get unruly. Yeah, well, he would be able to unmute himself with absolute power. That's scary. Villain with absolute power. I've got like a real villain running around my chat now. He's sleeping now, so. Mod wars on your lives. He's the only one who would be able to do it because I can't control him. It is what it is. I'm going to be the next Reddit thing. Mindy was doing real good for the first month, and then it was all downhill with her. They're going to blame all my mods, but it's really just one. Rogue mods. Just one. Just one, Scott. All my mods are great. Just one. And then sometimes my mom isn't my mom. It's that same one. Lisa, thank you for that. You know what? I'm complaining right now, but I'm really lucky to have him, and I do adore the guy. He takes things too far, way farther than I'd want him to. That's all. We all just have to kind of, I don't know, we just have to apologize for the inconvenience ahead of time. My mods are on it. They're trying. They're doing their best. I just have this little villain running around my chat. He's sleeping now. Ooh. So what? Is it nighttime? Is it time to go to bed? You guys want to go to bed now? I think it's time for me to get... I never want to take this off. I want to sleep in this. I want to live in this. Do the spirit box outside the blue building. Oh, really? Sean. Isn't the bewitching hour 3:15 or something like that? When's the bewitching hour? To go late night melatonin, Mindy. Oh, you got it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I got. That's what I need. I need a little melatonin. That's the other drug I do. It's the other drug I do, the hard drugs. Melatonin! All right. Aw, Sharon, try to get some sleep. I'm excited too. Maybe I should do. I'm excited for that too. Okay. Oh, nom, nom, nom. Oh, I can see me. So let me get back in my little tortilla. So we've got the Queen Mary we're gonna do. Time release. It's a gummy. Thanks, Kirsty. Okay. One additional thought: people predisposed to mental illness can get triggered by using psychics because they are brain altering. Okay. Thank you for that information. Thanks for sharing it with everyone. Okay. Queen Mary. We're going to Queen Mary it up. And then we're also going to do that little town, the little ghost town that Dee showed me. And then we'll do the blue building at late night.
It's called the Heritage Museum.
You have such a direct line to my chat. Say something to everyone. Hello?
Hello, chat.
I have to press the button with my nose. Okay.
live and I can just answer you through my watch.
But then what will I press with my nose? All right. Good night, everyone who's going to bed. Yes, the ranch. How'd that feel, Dee? Yes, want to do that. I want to do that, the ranch.
It's not a ranch. It's the museum. It's the Heritage Museum.
But wait a minute. I'm talking to... Okay, there's that Heritage Museum with a couple of houses that you showed me before. But then, isn't there that ranch that they did the movies, and they also, that cult that... What's his name? What's their name? Did the what's the thing? What's his name? Manson!
Waco? Are you talking about Waco? No, not Waco.
Manson!
Manson.
I'm just like, damn it, I'm pressing the button, Manson! I know. Stop it, I'm slap happy. Things that make you smile and fucking laugh are what life is about, okay? That is literally what we are here for, I believe. Everything else about life, I'm going to stop myself before I owe Dan Brink some more money. But for me, I don't give a shit if I look stupid or if it's right or wrong, if there's an easier way.
Gemini got it. It's Spawn Ranch. Spawn Ranch.
All right, Gemini. Gemini, you made it. You're the winner. You're the wiener. You're going to nose boop, Kirsty? It's the rugs. I don't get it. But yeah, the ranch is also, let's do it. Let's freaking just do it. I want to do it. I'm tired of not doing it. Okay? I'm not a big talker that talks and doesn't do it. I am going to find no ghosts everywhere. I'm going to look for them everywhere and not find them. Nobody finds them. So what is this? Is it better to go there and do a whole live of the whole experience, or to go there, film things, and then cut together like an episode? Or you film for like 12 hours and then you cut it out of the 12 hours, but the whole thing's up there. I might start talking, I don't know, might start talking about things and like, oh no, I wish I wasn't live. You guys haven't seen me at the barbecue, and like when I'm not live, I'm like, oh no, I'm glad we're not live. I say that a lot. I ain't afraid no ghosts. It does, Mini Angel. Don't say that, because that's one of the last times he got swatted. They're like, you have someone trapped in the van. Where? That van is filled to the brim. He uses every cubic centimeter of that place. It's impressive. Am I totally? He did. I saw. So I don't know the details. I'm gonna have to call you after this call. The Riddler. Was I riddling? The Middler. Ooh, like Bette Midler. Members could get behind the scenes. Ooh, so maybe members can see the live. I hate like preventing people from. I'll show everyone the video. Do you release the live to everyone after a while? Or do you never release? That's like something only for members. This is a really good question.
That's cheating. I can only go live. I don't have members.
You have to set up the membership stuff. It took some time to set it up. She's still on my live. She left. You guys thought she left, right?
She didn't leave.
Okay, I nominate you to help me.
I volunteer as tribute. She's talking about because she's going to be doing it too. Oh, yeah, huh? And totally, you were listening. Sometimes I don't think anyone hears what I say. Yeah, so you should have seen the first time I did it. And my friends were like, ah. I was like, it was at my old apartment. I was like, I hugged them and kissed them all goodbye. There was like 2 or 3 of them in this group. I'm like, goodbye, love you. You know me. And then they walk out the door and I like, okay, bye, 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 a million times. And close the door. And I waited for them to get down, halfway down the hall. And stay out! Slam. So you could do it live for members and then replay for everyone. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's talk about this more. But she wants to record too. She's a streamer too. We're so used to her like being in the mod squad that now she's a streamer. She's like growing just before our eyes. She's on Aaron's live. I haven't even been on Aaron's live. She's a boss. That's why I like to put her in my titles. You don't know. She's going to be big. She's a super nice person. She's like the nicest person. And her wife is just amazing too. I just love her wife so much. Oh my God, Kirsty, when you get here, I'm inviting the ghosts personally. Yeah, we'll fix it up for her. She'll get some members. Here I'm saying like she'll get some members. Like before today, I didn't even think I was gonna get any members. Kevin Jones, why are you apologizing? What did Kevin say? What'd you say, Kevin? I don't say anything. Wait, why are you sorry? I did say her wife.
Yes, Kevin, I am married and she is a woman.
She's like the coolest woman too. Don't be jealous. Are you gonna tell I'm not gonna do this. Are you gonna tell her how popular she was as a topic on the chat tonight? Here, you can tell the world. They're listening. Oh my God, it's late. Mindy. Don't be jealous. Oh, like jealous? Don't be rugalin'.
I am a gay. I am married.
I'm a
to
gay.
Woman, my Italian stallion.
I am a gay. I'm too gay. No, I'm actually not gay, but I love gay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Here we go.
Yes, I am a gay. I am as gay as they come.
Isn't that great? This is also great because like there's so many times I was like, I want to call 911 and I had to hang up on my live to call 911. Meanwhile, I'm missing out on like documenting. So now I can call on this. So it's a safety thing. Really glad for it. Really glad. And also I got a service on my iPad so I can go and play. Like, I wasn't able to play stuff on my iPad before. So, like, for example, the Danny Masterson trial stuff, if I wanted, I could put it up on my thing. Or, like, I wanted to play the La Poubelle song that we wrote. Well, we didn't write it. AI wrote it, but that we made a music video of. Oh, I'm sorry, Kirsty. You know what? I'm starting to go. We don't have a lot of time left with Mindy. What was your joke, Kirsty? Let me get it. What happened to A.B. Gay? I don't get it. But you made a joke about the tortilla and I missed it. I don't get it, Kirsty.
As long as I can hide in the molest. That goes gum. Okay, I got it. You got it. I saw it. Did you, Linkstorrinks? Hey, Linkstorrinks, will you send me a message and on Instagram or something, and maybe we could do an interview or something on TikTok? That'd be fun. So I have a little funny story I'll tell you before I hit the hay. Hang up, hit the hay, whatever. Okay. Some of you are gonna hate me for this.
I'm home. I'm going to bed. Good night, Mindy. Good night, chat.
Good night. Love ya. Okay.
Love yous.
Ah! Bang, no. They're all saying goodnight, D. Oh, you can see that. All right. Tell Candace I love her. So. Oh, thank you, Surge's green bean. You're so funny. Okay, so. Was I going to tell you a story? Oh, yeah. So you guys, some of you are going to hate me for this. It's the truth. So my truth, if you guys are going to hate me, I accept it. And I accept you for things that I don't agree with. I accept you too, just to let you know. So just please try to remember that when I say things that you don't agree with. So I believe that when you do the Ouija board, don't get me, don't kill me, whatever we become after we die, spirits or otherwise, whatever you want to call it, uses our energy to do it, to make it move. And I am not that powerful in that way. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't have, I have special powers, but no more than the average person. I believe we all have special powers, but I don't think I'm like extra special powered, because whenever I'm doing it with someone, I've done it a lot of times. Sorry, don't hate me. Whenever I've done it with someone, I'm fine. But the other person, whenever it works, whenever it's like a really strong working one, the other person I'm doing it with just falls asleep in front of my eyes. As soon as we're making contact, they start getting really tired. And I'm like, and they'll be like, I need to stop. I need to go to sleep. I'm too tired. And I'll be like, what? How can you sleep? We're making contact with the other side. Like, how can you sleep right now? Every time. Doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter. I don't know if any of you experienced this. The other person falls asleep. Like, most people just do it like normally. Like, they'll just like start getting tired and they'll start like going down. Like, my cousin will do it like where she's like, her hand is moving and it's spelling out stuff, but her eyes are closed and she's like sleeping pretty much. She's not even looking. Her face is not even facing the board. It's still spelling out stuff. She's just like holding her hand on there because she knows she's entertaining me, because I'm like, please don't stop. But anyway, most people are just like kind of quietly start like to turn off. My aunt is really sensitive. And she's very dramatic. And she's like my crazy aunt. And she'll start going, like when she starts to feel tired, she'll go, I'm melting! Like the Wicked Witch. Yeah, I don't get drained. I don't know why. I'm not affected in that way. I've got a real special ability to notice and point out other people's abilities. I don't know. Is there an X-Men that can do that? Is it the mind one? Professor X? It's not like where Rogue touches someone and takes their power. I can't do that. But I can see where other people have powers. And I don't, like, or like inclinations or whatever. But I never get tired when that happens. They don't take my energy. I don't know why. You and your friend were always awake? Oh, they like you, Dan? Do you fall asleep? What if, Johnny? What if a lot of the people that we know aren't real human people, but more demonic people? That's a good question, too, don't you think? Sorry, Mini Angel. I knew that a lot of people weren't going to like that when I said that. But you know what? I don't want to hide things about myself. I want to, I hate the idea of, oh, no, they're going to find out something about me. You know what? Just stand behind your truth is what I say. It's if it's true about me, and if it's wrong, and if it's really wrong, then I should apologize and say I'm going to stop and grow from it in front of everyone. I've realized this is what I'm going to do. So meanwhile, there's some things about me that I'm oh no, what are they going to judge me before I say it? I'm just going to tell you guys I'm going to be brave and trust you to know me. I don't know. And some people won't. Just flies over words. Sharon T. I have a 70-year-old Ouija board from your mother? Really? Oh, gosh, now I wish I could stay on forever and talk to you guys. Positive life is a soul trap, and you need to figure out how to get out. Well, it happens, Johnny. We all get out. That's the one thing we definitely know. We do get out. This escape room does end. Thanks, Gemini. Thanks for accepting me, even if you believe differently than me. We all believe differently than each other, you know? And for me, it's all about intentions. What are your intentions? Are you do you want to do good in the world? Do you get pleasure from other people being sad, or do you get pleasure from destruction, or do you get pleasure from building up and helping people attain more and reach potential and growing all together? It's I don't know. The older boards work better? You sure? See, I always thought the board doesn't, it's not anything about the board. I've never actually used a board. I always just make my own, just out of paper and writing the letters, and actually kind of make it like a soundboard where I have little phrases and names and stuff, because things that might usually be spelled out would take less time to just point to the name or point to that word. And I use a quarter because metal's a good conductor of energy. And what does Milton Bradley have an assembly line where there's a wizard that blesses or puts a spell on each one as it goes past on the conveyor belt? Probably not. And this is another thing I want to talk about in my private members only chat is my religious beliefs are really unique, and they're just unlike any other that I've ever seen or heard. And I have really specific reasons for thinking the way I do, and I feel really strongly about the way I do, but I've never tried to explain it to anybody. I've said it a couple times that I've mentioned that I think really differently than anyone, and I've tried to find what box do I fit in my whole life? What box do I fit in? Is it my family's Jewish? I'm atheist, but am I Buddhist maybe, or Taoist? I don't know. Taoism looked like a good one, I thought, but none of them make me feel oh yeah, that's it. None of them. So then I started writing out all of the details about what I think, and it's very unique. And the thing is, nobody ever knows what I think, because in my personal beliefs, it doesn't matter if everyone agrees with me or not. It is what it is, despite me, despite you, despite whatever. So maybe that would be something I would share with everyone, those kind of personal things. So some of you are oh, be careful what you say. Osa's listening, and the haters will pay to hear your stuff that you don't want them to hear. It's that kind of stuff. So, it's just stuff that I don't want to talk to hundreds of people about, or I don't know. You have to cleanse the board before you use it every time. Do you use Dawn? Just kidding. Oh, you can't buy one. No problem. the stuff that I want to say on there isn't even like make or break, for free and for no paying at all. You can definitely stay updated on all my like Scientology stuff. Like I only want to make the membership because like some people want to support me extra so that it's easier for me to do it. So I don't have to like think, oh, Uber, this or that, and PO box, this and that. And like the prices do like, they pile up, believe it or not. I'm not like complaining. Some people are like, oh, Mindy complains, is whatever. I'm just trying to say, some people like said, Mindy, do a membership. I want to support you. So I just want to have it out there for those people. Why block something good that somebody wants to give you, right? And I have good intentions. So I thought, like, what do I give back to those people? Oh, maybe some of these things that are like harder for me to talk about because I worry about judgment or I worry about being controversial, that this is something that I can share. And with like a certain few people who like really want to go like above and beyond and show me that they, that they can, or that, I don't know, nothing bad about people who don't. I love you all. Like being here is really important. But for those people, I'm like, what extra can I do? I don't know. So Area 51 is pretty far away. It's like an alien thing, right, guys? The aliens were found on it. Would that be a spirit box thing? Right, totally. I agree with you about that. I don't think that people should be fighting each other for beliefs, like religious beliefs. That's why my personal ones, like, I don't even share them. Because to me, it doesn't matter what anyone believes. It matters to me if you, like, believe that you need to, like, hurt everyone who doesn't believe what you believe. Like, that's important. Yeah, Johnny, you make jokes because you don't fit in a box. Bill Bradley as a wizard, you're so funny. I love you guys. I love you so much, and I really appreciate you guys being here and helping me work through this myself, That's so nice, Sharon. Clea, hi. That's so nice. So what are you getting out of Aaron's channel? Just so maybe it'll give me an idea. I don't judge anyone ever. I believe that we are each other under different genetic and life circumstances. I said this earlier. I'll say it again. I believe that if I was born, like you find somebody who I hate, I don't know, like even Danny Masterson, we'll just take him as an example because we're protesting against him, right? You've been lurking, you were gaming with friends. Now you're just getting high. I love you. Love you for all your choices, Clea. Let's take Danny Masterson, for example. Like, I believe that under the same exact genetic circumstances in every life circumstance, maybe I would do the same thing. Like, it's hard to say that because I'm so against what he did. But I think like all of us, I know, see, we're not going to agree, but it doesn't matter if we agree or not. In my personal beliefs, it doesn't matter if we agree or not. But I try to like have compassion that under those exact same genetics and all of the life circumstances that they went through, I might make the same choices as that person. So try not to judge people. I guess that's like a try not to judge people. Now, this me would want to be stopping that me for sure. So there's still that. So it really doesn't matter. Those people, whether you would be them or not, should be stopped because they're hurting people for sure. But it helps me like have compassion for like Danny Masterson is kind of a extreme case. Okay, so maybe it was a bad example, but like all people, when you look and you maybe the first knee-jerk reaction is to have a judgment. It's just like I try to remind myself, like under all those same circumstances, maybe I would make those same choices, or I would be in that position, or whatever. Oh, Kirsty, I love you so much. Johnny. I'll be honest with you. It's not like a regular thing for me. I'm seeing that it's become a regular thing in general in society. So that was kind of interesting for me to notice. Like that's a regular thing for most people in society, and I'm not against it at all. Can't read or write when I'm on mushrooms. So that severely handicaps me from functionality. But if I got nothing to do for the whole rest of the night and the next day, I don't know. And a friend to hang out with during that time. I don't like to be alone doing something like that. Dee is not here anymore. She went home. She's going to bed. I should be in bed. I've been talking to you guys the whole time she drove all the way home. I'm not going to tell you where. Thanks, Scott H, for that. What is it, Dan Brink? What's the movie you're talking about? They send me a text message. Uh-oh. See my eyes? Uh-oh. I'm going. Oh, no. I haven't even gotten ready for bed. I hate sleeping in my clothes. I hate sleeping in my clothes. All right. My little Orphan Annie haircut. Oh, she left her gloves. All right, here we go, guys. I'm passing out. You're seeing me falling asleep on my feet. Ooh. Should I say goodnight to you? Good night, my someone. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Good night, my love. I don't know all the rest of the words. I think that's enough, though, right? Some enchanted evening. Yeah, melatonin is hitting. You guys see it. You see me? I'm getting a little drowsier. Oh, I'm getting too chilly. I want to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Love you. Not you, Kirsty. I'm calling you as soon as I hang up. Sweet dreams. I hope to see you again. Can you guys all turn on your notifications so that next time I go on, I guess everyone's getting unnotified. They're not getting notified that I go live, and that makes me scared because sometimes I'm on a jog and I go past the Celebrity Center or the Blue Building or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, I know, I won't be alone, I'll go live, and then nobody comes in. Guys, we gotta keep each other safe. Good night, Sharon. Good night, Lynx. Linksterinks. Am I saying it right? Linksterinks? Cute. Why can't I hang up on you? No, you hang up first. No, you. No, you hang up first. No, you do.